How's it, Sean from Combat Simulations? Welcome to the second scenario in the Soviet campaign. It's called Goddess of War. All right, cool. So before we get started, please subscribe to my channel. It's free. And also leave comments and suggestions. Watch my videos. Helps me a lot. Okay, so this is the rebuild screen. General, the campaign is at 6 of the expected 100 hours, and we have 1,148 victory points to spend. Our current force is at 90% of its original number of runners. 3% of our starting total has fallen out and needs 1 hour to fully recover. To recover fully. The remaining 7% requires 1,678 victory points to replace. What should we do? So basically, I took the hour and I'm going to fix the entire. Let's just let's just type it in here. 148. Yeah, 1148. That's the total amount we can get. Okay, and I'm going to commit this. The next battle is expected to be 10 hours long. Dawn is at 5:02 and dusk is at 21:23. The time now is 1600 hours. New start time will be 1700 hours, 5 o'clock. Our cumulative victory points total of 11,486 will now be 10,338. And there's our force, our current force, with the forces that need to be replaced as well. This is our non-core that's been attached to the battle to help us out. Looks like it's recon guys with their headquarters and whatever. All right, so yeah, let's commit this. Okay. All right, so that's all of the fallen out units have been returned to duty. Yeah, Goddess of War. That's the one. Now, I've already set everything up like I usually do. So what I'll do, it comes like a screen now, and then you've got to set everything up. So I'll pause the video and just load up my setup. Yeah, there we are. Everything's set up. Let me put the spaghetti on. So I've set up all our units. Basically, there's the spaghetti going all the way back into here. All right, so let's just look at the briefing. Let's read the briefing and find out what's going on. So there we go. All right, good. Red Hammer, Goddess of War. General, your mission is to use Red Hammer to take more than our share of victory points in this. Yeah, there is no. Oh, let me read the description. Okay, second scenario of the Soviet campaign. So there's not much there. Our mission is to use Red Hammer to take more than our share of victory points in this quick game. HR is at 1700. We will have 10 hours to complete our mission. Dawn is at 5:02 and dusk is at 21:23. We do not have off-map support artillery assets available. Our assigned starting areas bounded by the map columns are 38 to 43 inclusive and map rows 4 to 17 inclusive. And there's our victory points, which I'll go through now. All right, let's look at our share. What do we need? And once again, I'll just go to the campaign summary. The first match, first scenario, we won tactical success, and there's that was for the Red Hammer, okay, scenario, and it concluded in the tactical success. This is the Goddess of Wars. You see where my mouse is, and what we have to attain to get there. Yeah, so the victory calculation 68%. It's not so bad. At least they're not 80s and 90s. Yeah, because it's going to be a tough one for the Soviets. Contested battle 37 to 48%. Marginal success 49. We need to get over that. And you've got to remember, the better we do, the more we're able to refit. If we do less, we can't refit all our units completely back up to strength. Okay, so the victory point NATO's, looks the Germans, this is West Germans we're playing against, it looks like it. They have all the victory points. So let's have a look. All right, good. So, let me just put the victory points on. There's 800 over there. Okay. There's 1500, 1500, 1000, 800, 700, 700, 700, 1000, and 1,500 there and 1,500 there. And then there are these unclaimed 500 hex. This is a 500 and a 500. These are unclaimed, which we'll claim now. So it's a fairly big spread. Victory points. I mean, there's a lot. There's a big chunk over there. There's a big chunk over here, and then in the middle there's a fair amount, and then on the sides. So they spread out a bit. And so I had to decide what I was going to do. Okay, so we have 818 worth of victory points in units, and he's 5,447, 474, 5,474 in victory points in units. And you've got to, what I was saying is, look at these tanks. There's 7. These were tanks that had 10 in the beginning. So we've lost some units, and I couldn't replace them. I couldn't give them all. I only had 1,000. You saw there, I only had 1,400. That's the maximum I could replace, but I was in short of 1,600. So I've lost this lot. So if you don't get high enough victory conditions, if you don't win well enough in the scenario, you carry over these losses. And I don't think they're replaceable. In the NATO one, because we had such high successes, I only lost a little bit. You couldn't notice it. But then I was able to replace all my lost forces. Now in this one, I've lost some tanks. I mean, there's 3 there, there's 3 there. This is an 8. So these were 10 before. Are you with me on that? So I couldn't replace them. There's no physical way. At 1,400 points, it's the maximum I could. So you've got to be careful with your losses. And you've got to make sure, if you take a lot of losses, I suppose, you've got to make sure that you win decisively, because you can get tricked down in this game. All right, so that's the order of battle is the same. We have the same. We have these guards tank armies. Okay, they've all got tanks in them, and they carry these BVs. All right, the T80s with the tube launchers. We do have, I think there is a B. Yeah, we do have, if I can remember. Yes, we do have a. That's the BV. Let me just check. What was it? We have the B. Yeah, we have 2 variations. So we're going to B1 and a BV. Now the B1 has no tube launch. It's a T80. It's basically the same, I suppose, the same heat, the same type of protection, but it's got no tube launch missile. Like the, let's just see, yeah, like the BV, which has got a tube. It's got the same protection. A little bit less. Okay, 34, the flank protection, 34 front flank. So it's a little bit of an inferior tank. And, but we have the B1s. We've got about 3 sets of them, yeah. And they come with a motorized infantry, the mechanized infantry regiment. So we've got that. And he has all the recons. These are the helping out recons we got. So what did I do? Well, basically, I took all these recons and I placed them here to go in here. Let me put the spaghetti on. And they're going to go in there and they're going to hold this position. Just for now. Because I'm sending nobody down here. I don't want to split up my forces too much. The Soviets, you need to fight concentrated. So they're not going to go anywhere. They're just going to pull in here and I'm going to hold these positions. Because I know he's going to come for these contested ones. I don't know what he's going to send, but we're going to hold there. I put them all in there, even with a scout. And I've sent the scout down the back, 1 scout down the back to go down there. So this is a holding pattern. So let him come. If he comes with some forces, maybe we can hold him off and then go and grab it. Because he'll probably send everything. On this side, I've taken 2. Where's the motorized? This motorized regiment, company, I've sent to take this town and stop there, right, and consolidate. The other one to take that town. But with that are leading their tanks. Tanks are going through there. I've sent a section of tanks through here to go down this gully as well, just tanks. And the tanks are going to lead. They're going to hold over there. They're going to claim this area. The tanks are going to lead and go all the way up there. And the tanks that are coming through here are going to go all the way up there, and the tanks that are coming down here and going around, because I've got tanks going in this gully here, they're going straight into there. But the infantry, I'm going to stop here at the moment, just to consolidate, because you've got to leave some stuff behind. He sneaks. If you don't, you got to be careful. Taking victory points is great, but also he likes to sneak in behind you. You've got to make sure you clear up the area, and especially around here. I want to make sure I clear up here. So one of these tank regiments from the 57th Guards tank regiment or brigade is going to take this and hold here and get onto these hills and just hold these sort of victory points. And one company is going all the way into the back to try and take this over there. Yeah, that's it. That's what I've planned. With the Soviets, you want to try and fight. So I've sent them so they all kind of support each other. You want to fight in bunches. Keep your tanks close as they get picked off from distances. So keep them close. Yeah, let's look at where he is. Intel enemy. Okay, yeah. So he's right on top of us. You can see he's here. That's why I planned all this. He's yeah. This whole area is. I mean, he hasn't got many forces. He's got 5,000. Okay, but I mean, he's got a force. So he's got this whole area is where he's been sighted. So you can expect him as usual. He'll be up here, and he's going to be here. He's going to be fighting this, and he's going to be fighting over there. So you can. I don't know what he's got at the back. Might have stuff, but he's going to be here in the front here. That's for sure. All right. So what do we? Electronic warfare hindrance is high. So it means we can't, like the Soviets. It's like watching a movie. We got terrible. It's future at cycle times, but hey, even if we decide to make change moves, we're going to pay for it because it's a 33% penalty to orders delays. He's sitting at a 20-minute cycle. All right, our average readiness is good. 220 orders an hour, 21 orders per hour. It's because we got such a force. It's 38 minutes to our next order. We're sitting with a 24-minute, but it's a 38 minutes right now. And then it says in the next section it'll be 24. So it's 38 minutes. It's like watching a movie. The planning initially is the most important because you really can't just change your orders. It's a 10-hour scenario. It's at 1700 hours, July the 23rd, 5 o'clock in the evening. Coming nighttime, the day is clear and the visual is 6,500 meters. That's 6 kilometers. All right, let's fight. Let's see how we do here. Oh, there again. You see straight away. There's a guy. And I've tried my best to not have these stacks. I've tried to alleviate the stacks. That's why I've sent some infantry down here. And I put the tanks down there on the side. I've tried to alleviate stacking here. The stacking is murder. These little gullies and that, they stack up. So instead of sending everybody down this road, I've tried to send them right down there. And I've tried to distance them and time them so that the stacks aren't such a factor in this. That's what guys doing at the top here. Oh, sorry. Oh. Oh. Yeah. Still 18 minutes to go, eh? So it's like watching a movie. Oh. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Those are those. You see how you need the Soviets in bunches? See how they're tanks? They've got so many numbers that somebody's going to hit. So you need to concentrate your fire. You had maybe 3 or 4 tanks here, but because of this bunched up Soviets here, uh, the odds are is we're gonna hit him out here. We're gonna get we're gonna knock him to 6 here because we've got so many in the same vicinity. You've got to try and fight with the Soviets with bunches, if possible. Not like NATO where you can spread out the Abrams and the Leopards and their tanks because they're superior technologically. In Soviets, you've got to come in bunches. It just helps you. That's from my experience. That's what I've picked up. while playing this game. Always in force. Concentrate in force. Oh. Oh. Minutes. Thank God. Now I'm going to use my artillery around here. Okay, this is what I want. Alright, now I've got to be careful. There's nothing going in here. I'm going to shoot some artillery over here. Neutralizing fire there. There. I just got to be careful that I don't shoot my own oaks. So I'll put 2 there like that. And I'll put 1. I'll fire one of these guys over there, neutralizing there. And there, because I'm not going into that area. And I'll put 3 in there. But here, let me just put the spaghetti on. See, I'm not going in there, but I could be going up there. So I actually only just want 1. Because if I'll be careful here, because these tanks, in fact, I'll leave that one, because he's coming down, so he's going to walk into my tanks, and I'll just pile everything in here. I'll take the 3rd one out of here. No, let's delete that waypoint. So I put 2 in there and 2 in there. Is there anything here I want to put? No. I'll blow this. I'm not going to shoot in here because he's coming. I'm not going in there. I just want to make sure because I don't want friendly fire. Are you with me? So I'm not going to. You shoot here, he moves, you get in there, and your O's are delayed with the bombing. Alright, so that's what I'm going to do for now. You carry on moving deliberately to there and to there, and you go on screen. Okay? I actually want you to move deliberately, boom, boom, and go in there. And go on the screen. I want you to do that. I want you to carry on. How many orders do I have? Oh, I've got a few. Any of these scouts. And here, I'm going to put you deliberately back in there. Because I've got a thing here I want to just careful. And I'm going to put you, hang on. I'm going to put you on hold over there. Yeah, so don't run into a situation where he comes running up my backside, yeah. And you're going on that hill. I want you on that hill. Yeah, let's just leave that for now. Stay on hold there. And you carry on doing what you're doing. You might move out of there. Alright, let's fight. Right, let's go. It's got lots of stuff over here. Coming here. That's the 29 minutes. careful here because of his artillery here as well. I'm in these lovely stacks for him. He's got something up here. He's gonna come down. In fact, I might not move you. I might move you back in there. Oh, I overshot there. See, you don't know. Okay, so it's changed to 2000. So rainy, rainy, rainy. Oh, he's in the open there, and I just tried to. I moved him there so he didn't have any stacks. This here is danger. Oh. Good. So I got that pediment out. Oh, on my HQ. I bet I don't lose anything there. Wow. Oh, man. See, that's a problem with stacks, man. Yeah, that's because I kept them there and hold. They were like, they're gone. No, it's my gladifiers, or those, yeah, gladifiers. Hey, it's frustrating having only 13 minutes still to go to an order. It's killing me. I'm used to the NATO, and you got to sit and watch this whole thing, and you can do nothing about it. And they're just wasting their ammo in this bugger here. Because they're just like 4 O's here. And these are 1 O's. Still 1 O there. You know how hard it is to kill 1 O. Finally, he's gone, so I can get this infantry in here. He keeps sniping me from there. What's happening over here? Nothing going. Everything seems to be quiet on the western front here. Yeah, I see he's sniping me, yeah, this bastard. I have to bomb him. He's brought me right down. Yeah. I need to blow this out. Yeah, Soviets like a movie, eh? You can't do nothing. They just gotta send your forces and hope. I mean, these guys are too far ahead of the infantry. These tanks are still lazing behind. So. Sure. Still fighting with us. Now my tanks are all there. I got a couple there coming, but I need these tanks to get there at the same time. This whole thing is just... So I just gotta watch this movie. Now when they go into combat, they're 50% delayed. You with me? Hey. Hey, nah. Enough. Jesus. How many you want to destroy there, bro? Oh, piss off, man. Yes. Those tanks that these Gerbers or whatever. Luckily, I had a bunch there. But now he's tied up here because it's 50% delay now, the orders, because he's tied up there. Now it stopped him there, good. Now you got to try and synchronize to get your infantry there as well. And these O's have been delayed by this stupid little oak here. It's like a one oak that's delayed everybody. And he's still fighting this O. 1 minute. Yes. Now this whole lot's going to be delayed up here. And they're just wasting the ammo on these bloody O's. These one little O's. Now he's released. Frustrations with the Soviets. Eh? Alright, so let's have a look here. I'm going to bomb... I'm going to get rid of this O because he's just slowing up everything. This O, yeah, I'm going to bomb there. I'm not putting anything in there. And maybe there. And I'm going to bomb over here. He's got one O. Alright, I'm going to try and get rid of him so he doesn't slow up this whole... And there's nothing going in there, so I'm going to bomb it twice. And you are going to move deliberately into there. A god old. Okay. I don't want to bomb any of these O's because... And you... I hope you're keeping to the schedule. Okay, you're going that way. Okay, go up there. That's a nice quicker way. Why are you doing that? Stay with the program. Okay, and then you're doing that. Alright, and you're going that way. I'm glad. Okay, just keep going. And then you're doing that. Why the hell were you doing that? Why did you go this way round, you fool? Oh, gosh. And you're going in there. Where's your... I didn't programming you like it. Where's your... Why the hell aren't you moving, man? And why are you going this way? Why were you going this way, oh? I asked you to go down here. And why the hell are you going this way? You're thinking it's an easier way to travel. That's the problem. Alright, just do whatever you want to do. Oh, God. Let me go and hold there. And then I'm going to try and bomb these O's. This O is now in resupply. So move deliberately down here. Like I tuned your O's in the beginning and see if you can get to there. Yeah. That's all you need to do. And you can go and resupply over there. And I don't want to change your order now. I don't want to change your order now because it'll take half an hour just to change it. Why are some tanks going there and some going there? Alright, I'll keep you on those. And you are part of this O. Yeah. Who are you part of? These O's that are going. Jeez, well, then move, bro. Move deliberately. Boom, boom. And go into the trees and go and call over there. Gosh. That's where you're supposed to go. Is anybody else slacking off here? No. Everybody's moving. And the HQ's going? Oh, come on, man. Move deliberate. Boom, boom, and go in there. And go on screen. Okay, just go on screen. Alright, off you go. Move deliberate into there and go on hold. Alright, how many orders do I have? 8 of 17. And you, where's your HQ? Okay, it's this. Yeah, no, okay, there's your HQ. Jeez, where's your HQ? There's. Oh, come on. Alright, but hang on a minute. This. No, I'm looking for this. That there. Okay, so this. You can move deliberately into there and go on hold. You've got a good line of sight. Well, you would have had one. You can move deliberately into there and go on hold. Oh, is that the quickest way you can do it? And your HQ can move deliberately into there and go on screen. Okay, go on screen. Yeah, I think that's it. I think we got finally these guys moving. This is the big guards guy. He should be able to cover everybody all over. All right. In fact, I'm going to move you just a little bit closer. Move deliberately into there and go on screen. And you are going to bomb, neutralize, 1, 2. 1 there. Okay? And then maybe 1 there. Alright. And you are also going to neutralize 1 there. 1 there on that hill there. Boom. Alright, good. Yeah, that should be it. Let's run it and see how far we get with this. Why did you stop moving? Why did you stop moving? Ah, goodness gracious me. That's 34 minutes I gotta wait to give you an order. You must be shitting me. You stopped moving. Oh, goodness. You stopped moving. You. Oh. Yeah. Means I gotta wait like 33 minutes to give you an order again. Yeesh. Painful. And who are you? I better keep an eye on who are you? Why are you parking there? I didn't see you. Oh. It's all these guys when they get into their little feet, yeah. Finally. Just wasting your ammo on this, Now I'm gonna end up over there with just tanks. Can you believe it? What's on this side of the field? Where's my bombs? You gotta have destroyed these O's. Nothing. How many have we destroyed? 2,134. He's destroyed 6. We've got a good kill ratio, but geez, these little O's hold up everything, eh? Just wasting ammo on these little 1-O's. Oh. Yes. Well, how was I to know? There's like... Are they going to be moving on foot out there? Still trying to get rid of 1-0. No, these two O's hold this up. Hold, like this 1-0 is holding everybody up here. One O. I know there's some O over here. Tried to kill this 1-0. Yeah, he's trying. They're just wasting ammo on this side. Maybe put him on assault there. Clear out that thing. Yeah. Oh! Are these O's on the side, yeah? They're going. But they're infantry. And this HQ, I don't know whose HQ this is. But he's just worrying me that he's sitting there. I can't get rid of this O. This O won't die, and he's just sucking up all my place here. I don't know what's down here, but I'm just heading down there. I don't think there's anything left here. So I'm going to send 2 O's down here to hold here. I'm going to cover that area there. Eesh. Bad news. Finally, he got rid of the O. Finally! My goodness. I don't know what's on there. Finally. And this O, he's still trying to get in there. Yeah, okay, carry on there, carry on there, carry on there, carry on there. Okay, good. I'm gonna move these O's. Select stack. Move deliberate onto there and hold. So that you can go there. I'm just trying to figure out here. Who's this O? This is worrying me. Oh, he's the... Yeah, he's alright. He can cover everybody. I think I'll move him a little bit closer though. Let's move him deliberate to there. And you can go on screen. Screen. No, move. I don't know why I put you on assault. Move. And hold. Yeah. And you Oaks are still moving. You're still on hold. Okay, good. I just want to just see. Move deliberately onto that hill and screen. Yeah, I think this guy can stay here. This guy can stay here. He's going to help. No, he's going to stay there. I'm just going to stay there for now so I can figure out what's going on here before I do anything drastic. I'm going to move... Oh, you're in resupply. Who are you? You're these guys, right? Oh, that are moving up. Okay, good. And you're moving. Right, and you're going that way, and you're heading that way, and you're heading this. This is this tank's guys, yeah. Why are you moving? What the hell are you doing? Jeez, bro. There. And where's your oak? Hope he's moving. Yeah, you're going the wrong way. And why are you assaulting? Move directly there and go on screen. Yeah, you don't need to assault. And you all on resupply. I'll just leave you for now. I'll just stay here and hang out here for now. Who's your HQ? Where is he? Oh, he's still coming. And you're still moving. Alright, good. And you're trying this whole thing there. And you're moving in there. Alright, great. Let's just see how this situation pans out. I want to see what's over here. I don't know. And I'm going to move this bunch in there and put them on hold. Alright, let's fight. Anything I want to hit here? No. Nothing I want to hit here. I don't want to hit stuff here and then my oaks. Yeah. I do want to. Let's go neutralizing on there. On there. Boom. And let's throw one of these on there as well. So we hit him double time. So before he decides to move. Alright, let's fight. Okay, so we got some visibility, so we can see what's going on. Just hope he doesn't do let's hope he doesn't do a bomb on that little site there. Oh, finally got him out. Oh, shucks, not another one. So you gotta keep, because he's coming from all angles to come back and put numbers in there. You understand? Oh, it's this yeah, good. So as we can see. Okay, good. We got some payback there. And these tanks are coming. I want to see what's done here. These are big, this is big numbers here. What have we killed so far? 2-4, so we're still a little bit far behind. Well, we're good position there, so. Oh, he's trying to assault there. I've got 23 infantry there. You only got one. I think we're at the high nest over here. I've got to figure out why is he on why have I got him on hold here? He's taking a bit of a hammering here. What's he assaulting there for? He's not getting anything going there. Looks like I'm on hold there. He's got 3 O's and he's wiping out all my O's. How many have we killed? What's happening on this side? He's still sleeping there. Okay, so we can see stuff here. Still trying to assault my guys down there. Hey, 11 minutes still. Finally. Thank goodness. finally got rid of those tanks. I think I'll put this infantry back here because I don't trust him. I know he's moving. Decisive success. I got it. Jeez, I wasn't sure. I was just so nail-biting to the end here. Alright, let's have a look. Yeah, I do wish to save it. Let's make it 2. Okay, save it at 2. Alright, cool. Yeah, we got 11,600 worth of victory points. He only had 1,500. We killed 3,800. He killed 1,400. We ended up with over 15,000, and Nemo almost at 3,000. Yeah, I think the key for this is that you've got to keep the forces close. And it was just such a nightmare because all these guys stopped me in my attacks all over the place here, and I couldn't move. I couldn't, it was frustrating at some places where I couldn't get because a lot of these guys ended up late here. And what did he get? Let's just have a look. Okay, he kept that. That's all he kept. We got everything else. Everything. Except that's still uncontested. He kept only this 500. And we kept everything else. And we got those 2. Yeah, with the Soviets, you got to keep your tanks and your stuff close by. You can't let them straggle out because then he picks you off from a distance and he trits you down. So if you like over here, when I brought the 6, 7 tanks, he killed a few, but the 10, 12 or whatever managed to get a shot off, and then they destroyed a whole lot of tanks. So you got to keep your Soviets close. Not like later where you try and pin the units from different areas because you've got such good technology. With the Soviets, when your tanks are bunched, not stacked, but bunched around the same area, they're all shooting off. And the chances of them hitting, because they don't have as good a technical advantage, the chances of them hitting are great. So you got to try and fight them in bunches, and keep them close. The commands close. Yeah, it was good. I enjoyed it. Let's have a look at the 33, 59. I think is the highest. 59. That's the second of the fourth, 174th. Second of the fourth, 174th. Okay, let's see if we can find him. Second of the fourth, 174th. The second of the fourth, 174th. This one. Is it him? Let's have a look here. He was the MVP. 59. He killed 6 recce, 8 tanks, 59 infantry, and a whole bunch of other stuff. How many tanks did we kill? 28. Oof. Okay. So who is this? It was this guy over here. He was of this lot. He's with that guards company. He's these BV80 T80 BV1 B1s. And he's that small section that's with that mechanized infantry. He's under that command. He was the one that led up here. He came up this road. They came up this road here. And they went straight for the kill at the back here. Great fight. Really great fight. Really enjoying this. Love this game to bits. Yeah, such a good... Only frustrating thing, man, is these guys, you find these single guys on their owns like this, and then they hold you up. It holds up your whole column. You got 1-0 here, and you can't, because he comes and gets back in there. You got to make sure you have enough influence in the victory axis when the game ends to control that. If you only have 1-0 there and he's got 10 O's here, this thing falls underneath him. Doesn't matter if your O's sitting on the X. So you got to make sure that you have enough. You got to clear out the units. So that you can't just clear them out and leave, because then he puts 2 O's in here and then he claims the victory X's at the end of the battle. I know it's 12 X's, but you got to clear out and make sure this is all cleared out and then move. You can't just bypass points here, Because if you leave too many at the back, he claims those victory points. Yeah, it's a blast playing the Soviets. I love it. Love it. It's a very offensive force, well structured, and long, like watching a movie. So you got the planning's more important with the Soviets and the NATO. Your planning in the beginning is very important because you got those cycles. You can't go back. You just got to watch it and then bite your nails. All right, love this game. Go buy it. It's worth every cent. All right, I think that's it. I think we covered it. Second scenario, decisive success. All right, so Sean from Combat Simulations, please subscribe to my channel. It's free. And also leave comments and suggestions. And watch my videos. Helps me out a lot. All right, until our next campaign fight. Can't wait. Good day on you.